Jack, you look very pretty this morning.
That's very good.
I know. And you know what? Jack is over here. He's trying to I don't even know what he's trying to do. Get applause.
The applause thing.
Oh, well, yay for us, because guess what? I already started. Oh!
Are you already recording?
I'm recording!
Oh, wait, no.
Yay!
Good morning, Flosstube.
You have to go.
White girls can't dance. Okay. Really can't dance. No, can't dance. Can't. We showed that off on New Year's Eve that we cannot dance. But that is okay. We can do interpretive dance.
Yes.
Interpretive dance. Yes.
Okay.
As our friend Dale says, I'm a star.
I'm a star.
No, you have to do, you have to do the jazz hands.
Dale and Henriette came over yesterday. Last yesterday, because yesterday went into last night because we were visiting. Yeah, you missed it. Sorry.
Nobody told me.
I know. Well, because he thought we were filming yesterday, and then we just kept talking. Hi, Henry.
Hi,
I told Henry to come by because we're doing a early filming this morning.
We are. And
That's
so
why we look like this.
This is us. We're really tired. And I'm Lisa B. Lisa Berberette of Happy Cat Stitchery with the lovely
Martha C. at Hillcrest Mansion Inn.
I'm just going to nap here.
Okay, I'll let you.
Because
I should be really vibrant because I'm have an inn and I'm a night person. That makes a lot of sense, having an inn and you're a night person.
And that's the problem. I'm a night person. And I was up doing punch needle till 1 o'clock last night. I was punching. Jack was lucky he wasn't in the room. It wasn't Jack. I was punching. But I was punching until 1 a.m. trying to get ready for this magazine article.
I'm sure it's going to be beautiful.
You would think. I don't know if it is. But we're here at Hillcrest Mansion Inn and we're filming far too early. It is completely against my religion. But Martha has an appointment later today. We're filming on a Friday.
Yeah. We're supposed to get snow again.
So the choice was film first thing this morning or don't.
Till Sunday
because we're going to get snowed in. Yeah. And then it's taking me like 24 hours for the film to leave my phone and get to the program. It's taking, I don't know what's going on. Mm-hmm. It's taking a long time. So the other choice was I could come over here about 8 a.m.
Yeah. Jack's got his coffee going.
Martha has the best coffee, y'all.
I've had
got to
coffee.
come here just for the coffee.
Lisa's already having her cold coffee now. She's having her Coke.
Yeah, my cold coffee. Well, I had
coffee. And I'm having my energy drink kind of thing.
No,
I don't want to show it because I don't want to get in trouble. But
they're really tasty, actually.
They're really good. So it's a flavored water with vitamins, kind of.
So anyway, we're tired, but we're gonna get through this today, and I'm excited because we have a lot of fun stuff. I actually have some Happy Meal to show you guys today.
Wait, a Happy Meal?
That's what I thought she said too. Happy Meals.
I thought you said Happy Meal. We're having Happy Meals?
That'd be cool. Now I want a Happy Meal.
An egg sausage biscuit.
Okay, Happy Mail.
Oh, Happy Mail.
Do we have a Happy Mail coming in? Could be fun.
Happy Mail.
So it's a whole other spin on it. If Henry had popped in the door just then.
Yeah, I was going to say, there it is, right there.
That would have been so funny.
Yeah.
Darn timing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to do Happy Mail. Jack has some more candles. He has some new scents that he's brought today.
I ain't got no sense.
I ain't got no sense. Well, you married me. He ain't got no sense.
No. They're the best couple in the world.
Yeah, but if you met our families, both of us go, why did we marry into that family? Why did we marry into that family? Because we're all weird. We're all crazy. And then I have all of these. We're doing Pattern Palooza. I've got a ton of patterns to show you.
Say that 3 times fast.
I've done that.
Pattern Palooza.
That's right. And I have a ton of patterns here I want to show you guys. The Happy Mail. Jack's scents. Martha has a treat. And we are going to give away, that's what took me extra minutes to get here today.
For the sugar again.
I have something I want to give away today, too.
Interrupting for...
I have something.
Talk about licking spoons.
He's not listening to me.
No, because he's talking about...
something to give you away. I can't even talk. Give you away. Give to you.
Hi, I'm Lisa B, and this is Martha C. And welcome to our Flosstube channel that we're starting over again this morning.
It's actually Friday night. We've just finished a case.
It feels like that right now. And okay. Whoa, we're tired.
Happy birthday.
We were just gonna give it up.
Oh,
Anyway, what were you?
Here's the idea. I said I had something to give away. But I'm not going to tell you until we have our treat.
Oh.
How's our numbers going, Jack?
I don't even know.
I don't
I
know.
was on there, but I was looking for winner names.
I will have an
try
answer for you
and
in just
Okay.
Oh, by the way, if you see that I'm wearing the same shirt as last week, this is a clean one. I did wash it in between. I think I'm going to declare this my snow shirt. See, and it's all like, look, it's
so
wintry,
cute.
and it's nice, and it's warm,
And
and,
it's
we're getting
ombre.
snow, and it's ombre, and it looks like a snowy day but I did wash it in between.
Oh, okay.
Just so people who are observant and go, wait, didn't you wear that next week? You have to understand, I have like 3 shirts in rotation. Like I have 0 clothes in my wardrobe.
Because we are so busy and we are just like, oh, wait, it's time to film again. Oh,
I
wait,
mean,
it's
it's so hard.
yeah.
764.
764. Yay! All right, come on, people. Let's get to that 800.
I totally did not. Wait, leave that up.
I just closed it. Let me get it.
No, get that back. Okay, well, when we, in a little bit, I need to look at the, thing. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to take it down. Because he's just giving this to me. Oh, crud. I have contacts on and I don't have my readers. And I'm just like,
turn it sideways.
Can I help?
I'm so old. I have to like bring the phone out.
She's not old.
Our last video.
That's our last
Stop. I turned it sideways like you guys said to do, and now I can't.
Oh, there we are again. Hey, there we are last week.
Stop.
Happy birthday.
Okay, could you bring that up and get off the video?
What did you do?
I want to look at the comments for this video, feeling sulky, and the whole thing is playing it. I can't.
Let's
turn
get
it
our
off.
spin on.
And here's what we'll do. I'm going to turn the sound all the way up.
I did.
That is up.
I turned it down to stop
There.
it.
Now there.
Thank you. Comments.
We're getting ours in on. Okay.
Because some people made some really fun comments.
Yes, I want to hear.
I want to hear this.
And I just have to, I really want to pinpoint this because I might not remember to do this later because it's obviously been that kind of day. Okay,
We
so
just started.
Someone who I think is a new viewer, which, good morning. I would say that we're not normally
Good
like
morning.
this, but we kind of are.
Who's our new viewer?
Black Ribbon Stitch Studio, which is a really
That's
cool name.
very formal.
And I had to do this because this one's for you, Jack.
Mhm.
And you'll see hubby extraordinaire in a little bit. I'll have him bring a sense on, just so I can snooze in the corner.
I got it.
We were asking about like what your favorite candle scents were because we're making a line of Stitch and Sniff candles.
So much fun.
Because so many people want like wax melts and candles while they're stitching, and it's like kind of like a nice
And
spa,
ones I got
relaxing
last
experience.
week are curing, and I'm watching the date because I think I have
Yeah.
till February 3rd, and then we're going to start lighting up.
Yeah.
Now your candles are ready on Monday. That's the 31st.
Okay,
Which
good.
we're giving away one of those today.
Okay.
But Black Ribbon Stitch Studio, I'm all into the taste and scent of cumin.
Oh.
Is there a cumin candle? Because she says I would be all about that.
There
Is that
is.
a thing?
Olay.
There is not.
Oh.
However,
I'm going to get my Olay-ness on. Thinking food here.
that being said, there are some oil-based food flavorings.
Yes.
Which oil-based food flavorings will adhere. I can use them as a melt. I don't know about candle, but for a melt, I could.
Because we're working on that with scones and stuff.
Because cumin would go well with chocolate.
Yes, it does.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, like
With
a
this
mole.
mole.
Like
Mole,
last
yeah,
week we
cinnamon
had
in
chocolate
it,
gravy.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But cumin, cinnamon, not cumin, chili powder, stuff like that goes great with chocolate. Am I right, Mark?
Yes, you're right.
Oh, no,
Look at
it
me.
just
I know,
sounds
so
all
impressed.
crazy. Oh, wow.
I'm
Well,
impressed.
Wendy Eastman wants to move into the mansion and smell the wonderful scents.
We'd love that. And what is this called? Black tie? No, wait, black
Oh, no,
ribbon.
the last person was
Oh, okay.
Hold
we'll
on.
move it on. Sorry.
Black Ribbon Stitch Studio. Wendy Eastman wants to smell the aromas coming from your kitchen and stitch and punch by the fire and watch the snow coming down. So, we do have snow
Nice.
coming in again, and we're only going to
Yeah.
get a couple inches, but we live on a hill.
You're on a hill, and
So we're not moving?
We don't go anywhere.
Hashtag, I'm trying to get snowed in. It's not a bad thing.
And then you have a good excuse of like petting your little kittens and punch needling and
No, I want to get snowed in here.
Oh,
Hashtag,
Oh, yeah, so
I'm
you
trying to get snowed
I
in.
have
you
an
get
idea.
fed. We got beds.
Tyler and I could get snowflake costumes,
Yeah,
and we could float around the room
that's right. You could.
at the retreat.
Or not, because that's just creepy.
Oh, it'd be awesome.
We may have
No.
snow here when we have our retreat.
You never know. There was another one that was really fun. Hold on. everybody, Martha's scones are divine.
Oh,
that was
thank
from
you.
Deb.
Thank you, Deb.
They are.
Thank you, Deb.
Hold on. I thought there was another one. You need a cookbook and a decorating book from Pam Metz.
Oh,
which
thank
I
you.
do think so.
Speaking of decorating, you know what I watched last night while you were punch needling? I don't know if I say that right. Yeah, I'm still learning. I watched this competition about doing place settings, and I guess it's a big thing all over the country. And
What
I
is
didn't
that
know
on?
that. I want
What is that on?
It's on Discovery Plus. It's streaming.
I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah,
I
they have
need
these
to
contests
see that.
of
That's
different.
a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing, and they go to these ladies, or men too, do these contests. And this one guy did the theme that was around the world or something, and he did a Dr. Seuss book, and he did a theme of this Dr. Seuss book, and did the place settings for the table.
Oh,
So
You know what,
I want to work on that.
He couldn't have beaten me though, but I sold the whole set to a collector. I had needle felted an entire Dr. Seuss collection in books.
Have you seen her needle?
I'm
felting?
sorry, but he couldn't have beaten me with
No,
that.
never.
He couldn't
Well, he
have
was
beat-
just trying to see what he could do with dollar store.
Because these were like right out of
Yeah.
the
I think
books.
it's a great idea. Though,
I think
that
we
someone
should.
has a theme from Dollar Store. I think that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Okay, I need to see that now.
Okay, anyway,
this is
so
a
we'll
thing
talk
and you
about
have a
that
link.
later.
Show me.
I will.
Let's do the Happy Meow because this is
Oh,
really
good.
sweet. Teresa, thank you so much. Hi, Lisa and family. I want to say thank you for the wax melts. They smell divine, dear Jack. Divine. I wanted to say thank you for your generosity because I've sent her lots of things because she's actually won several things. And then usually if you win and we mail stuff out, I usually like
Little bonus.
put other stuff in there. She sent this to me. Oh, cute. I was like, why am I getting something from Canada? Now, she's not from
that's so
Canada,
cute.
but I guess this probably came from an Etsy shop, I'm assuming.
Oh, that's
and
super
it came
cute.
from Canada, the maker of this. And this is adorable. I love all things like llama and alpaca related.
Right.
And the whole packaging is adorable.
Aww.
And I love laser cut things.
That
let me
is
just
super
grab-
cute.
What does it say? Can you read that?
It says, keeping your needle safe.
Who's that by?
And that is by Stitch Toolbox.
Stitch Toolbox. Okay,
Stitch Toolbox.
take a look at this.
There's a card there.
Oh, here, hold on. Oh, I read the other card. Oh, there we go. Hold on. There's the little.
Llama.
How cute is he? Or is that
No,
an
alpaca. It's an
no, that is an
alpaca. It's an
alpaca.
alpaca, sorry.
Is this the same
It's a
one
needle
you-
minder. It's a
It's
little
so
alpaca
cute.
needle minder, and there's
I
her
just wanted-
card.
I like her card.
That's the
let me hold
maker.
that for you while
There's
you're
the maker,
talking.
Stitch Toolbox, and that's. Oh wait, there's something else in here. I thought that I didn't know. I didn't even see this.
Okay, for the record, that is a fantastic font. For
That is
Stitch
a very,
Toolbox.
very cool.
It is
Very cool.
Okay, you get me, Teresa. You really do.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
I can't even see to open this.
I saw
Can I
it.
help
I
you?
know
I'm gonna let
exactly
you
what
open
it
this.
is.
What'd you get?
Okay, I'm wearing contacts, and so I don't have my readers or anything. And I'm like, I can't even see to open the plastic.
That's why I wear my glasses. I used to wear contacts all the
but
time.
Now
Like,
I'm my hair is like growing out. It's all in my glasses as I'm doing this. Hold that one up. Look at this little needle minder.
Oh, that's
It's
so
Coco.
cute.
No, it's a rummy tummy.
Yeah.
I can't tell what color it is.
It
It's
has
got yellow
stripes.
stripes.
Oh, I can't see it from here.
It's so cute.
Everyone's blind today.
I am totally blind today. That's adorable.
Jack's gonna look at it.
Yeah, I'm
That's
excited.
cute.
as
And I
far as
love the
other
packaging. It's so cute.
Oh,
Kind of
that
a
is
theme
adorable.
going on today. We'll keep
Right?
that for later.
Yeah, remember the theme is today is we're kind of starting an early Valentine's there. It's
And I will
so
tell you one
cute.
thing
Get
I've
up some
noticed
glasses.
about these cuts, these laser cuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This Stitch Toolbox has gone through extra steps here because
So cute.
they've actually sanded the edges
Yeah. Super nice.
on this one,
Oh,
which
here
you don't
too.
you don't
Super
normally
nice.
get that.
Yeah.
That is so sweet.
They've done a really good job. So
That is
Stitch
brilliant.
Toolbox, I'll put a link below.
Yeah.
You guys gotta go shop with them. Look at that.
That is
Thank
so
you,
That's
cute.
Teresa.
That's extra time put into something that most
Yeah.
people don't do.
Yes, because they're just
Adorable.
mass producing.
Yeah, so
That's
that's Stitch
excellent.
Toolbox. Good job.
So
That's
cute.
awesome. And is Teresa the one that sent us all the wonderful things?
No, that was Pam.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is Teresa sending us wonderful things. This
Well, it is
this
a
little
wonderful
thing.
That is so
And
sweet.
someone else said that, you know how, like, when we were doing the wax smells and you're like, can you smell this? They want to, like, smell the TV. I'm sorry we don't have smell-o-vision. That would be
We're
great.
working on it.
Okay, other Happy Meal.
So when you come to our stitchery getaway, then you can smell all you want and eat it too. Not the candles, not the candles. I had to rephrase that. Sorry, it's early
contacted-
morning. I
it
better
is
keep drinking.
too early. I contacted Little
It's
House.
not alcohol. It's non-alcoholic. I'm not drinking on camera.
No, because we need to wake up and not
On
go to sleep.
camera. Nice save.
Not on camera. You know what? If we drank though, we would probably sound like normal people.
Yeah.
Because we're always weird. And then
We're
that
very
way-
weird.
Yeah. Anyway, I contacted Little House Needleworks. Little House Needleworks is the
Wow.
producer of classic Colorworks threads. They're overdyed
Girl, you're
threads.
threading up.
They
here.
are beautiful. Beautiful threads.
So what's the name of this company again?
Classic Colorworks.
Classic
Yeah,
Colorworks.
the parent company is Little House Needleworks.
What kind of
Here, open this up.
Okay.
And I just got
Wow.
every single color
Oh, wow.
from Classic Colorworks.
You hold
There's
them
another
up.
bag. Oh my gosh.
Look at this. This is the color of almost the color of our
Everything.
cottage next door. I like
We have
this.
everything.
Oh,
So
is that variegated?
that's one of my favorites.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so these are overdyed. So a lot of them, I think all of them will be variegated colors. Here's the thing. Like when I show it to you this way, it's like, I don't know, that doesn't look as attractive this way. But I'm not going to show these to you one by one.
Okay, you want me to just
Because
hold them up?
we're going to be here like for years.
Yes.
But if you want beautiful threads, last week I had Sulky, and then before that week's Dyeworth. And so now I have, I'm just going to hold some handfuls at a time. Every color.
Wow. Girl,
Every color.
I expect you to get snowed in and just get to work.
That's the problem, though. I'm working
Wow.
on everything that I can't show you.
So we'll just
I
show
have
you
so much going
floss.
on.
We'll just show you floss.
Floss. And so right now I'm also trying to work on a couple different magazine articles for 2 different magazines. And that is taking...
Floss.
So you don't need your earrings now. Now you're just
I know,
going for the full wig.
I'm going for my reggae. I'm getting my reggae on.
I have
love
my
it.
pony.
I did
My pony.
I did do chef work for a reggae band once.
Did you really?
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
What did you make them?
I don't remember, but I had to explain to some of the hired help that if you see green stuff in a smoothie, don't touch it.
That's a loaded story.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, that's for
Wow.
another day. That's for when y'all come here and stitch with
You
Lisa.
get all the good stuff.
I'll
I
tell you
wanna hear that
some.
story.
I'll tell you about my entertainment world of people that I've taken care of. Many people. Janet Jackson,
Really?
Stop it.
Billy Idol,
No, back up.
Billy Idol?
Just wait.
Midnight Oil. That was
Wait,
back in the 80s, and Midnight Oil. That poor
No.
guy made him cry because my kids were little and his kids. He was on tour.
The
from
world-
You said
Australia.
Janet Jackson. What did you do for Janet Jackson?
You know, like Michael.
Uh-huh.
So, you know.
What did you do?
Catered for one of her gigs.
Wow.
Stop it.
Yeah. I
What
thought
did
I
she
told you
want?
that. I don't
Anything
know.
special you remember?
Her bodyguards were really cute, and they were.
So you were acting up on purpose.
Yeah, I was. Talk to them.
Please
Yeah,
grab me and throw me
I don't
out.
remember what we made. It's a group of women.
What did you make for Billy Idol?
I don't remember. I was looking at his set. But anyway, yeah, it was in a coliseum.
You were looking at his set.
The
Yeah,
set.
that's what she said.
It was very
Well,
interesting.
Midnight Oil was
So
really
my
big in
poor
the
kids,
90s.
my poor kids, when they were growing up, and I worked for a company called United Concerts.
Oh,
we
well,
did,
there you
and
go.
we did we took care of all of their.
That's the big venue that everybody goes through. Yeah,
We took care of all of their, entertainers as far as doing their catering. And so anyway, there's all kinds of stuff about it. But my poor children, when they were growing up, now they say as they're adults, we never got to go to any concerts because I said I knew what was going on. So when you were a teenager, you didn't get to go to concerts unless mom went with you. Terrible mother, aren't I?
I never got to go to any concerts because they were from the devil
Yeah.
and they were going to rot my brain. I was going to be turned to the weed. So I never got to go to any concerts because my parents were really
And they got
strict and
expensive.
I went to all the concerts because my mom thought I could do no wrong.
Oh, that's
I
right.
told her what I was doing.
Mhm.
And she didn't believe. She said, "Oh, silly, you go ahead." And I'm like, "Oh."
Yeah.
So I got permission. She didn't believe me. But
Well, you got a really good mom.
that is so exciting.
You had
First
to
off,
get
I'm a
away
big
with
Billy
stuff.
Idol fan, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll
Well, actually,
talk
all
about
three of
off
them I
camera.
am.
I can't say it on camera
What's that?
about Billy Idol. So anyway, yeah, he's a great guy.
Well, I like his.
There
I
will
like
be all
his
sorts
music.
of. You guys gotta come and hashtag I'm trying to get snowed in just because I need to hear these stories now.
But see,
The
that's why I don't get to know
I
the
need to
people
stay.
behind it. I
Okay.
just listen to the music
Right.
because I don't want to know him.
Oh,
Okay.
he's a nice guy.
Is he?
Okay, well back to
this. Sorry, I got into reggae. Sorry.
I know. And if we start talking music, Jack will be gone for hours.
Well, we keep unpeeling layers of this onion that is Martha.
Yeah.
That we didn't know.
I know.
There's a
I'll
lot of
tell you
stinky
these
layers there.
Don't eat the green stuff.
That's right. Don't eat the green stuff. Don't move the smoothies.
It's really fun how we got to Don't Eat the Green Stuff and Billy Idol from Dr. Seuss
Yeah.
table layouts.
I don't know. Maybe
And we're
You guys
supposed to
are
be
in
talking
my
about
world
cross-stitch.
now. This is what my head
This
looks
is
like.
Started
the
my
voices that
reggae
go on in
moment.
Jack's head. This is what it looks like.
It's Saturday morning cartoons in my head every day.
This is what it looks like in my head. This was from last week.
So pretty.
Right?
Can I hold that
So
for
you hold this one. But
You got another one?
she has another book out, and so I bought it.
Oh, look at
This
that.
one is Cross-Stitch for the
Wow.
It is by Emma Congdon. It is this is her first book. This is her second book. So
Wow. I
Cross-Stitch
just
for
love her colors.
David and Charles Publishing. This is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Her books are beautiful. Several people replied on the Flosstube that they actually got these for Christmas, and I know they're going through it and loving it. And I'm kind of resentful that I have that is the problem when you do art for a living.
Mhm.
We're always having to make art to produce
Right.
for things. I just want to quit because I just want to
Play.
I'm trying to get snowed in here.
Oh, you can't quit.
I have all of my beautiful fibers, and I wanted to sit by your fireplace and have scones and see snow falling down and stitch. Like, this is why. I just want to come here and stitch all the time because these books are beautiful. Now, between the two,
What's
I
your
kind of
favorite
like
in that
that
book?
one better because this one is nature, and that's just,
You love nature.
I love nature.
Amazing gardener.
But
Jesus.
I love both of these because this is all of these. On the back, this is good things come to those who wait. The best come to those
I've
who
been
do.
waiting.
Her books are beautiful. I'm just going to show you.
And
What's your
Positive.
favorite one so far?
They're very positive.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what
here,
I like.
look at the colors in this. I'm just showing you part of the pattern. I'm not showing you. Look how crisp and clean and clear
How pretty.
Beautiful.
the patterns
How
are.
pretty.
So you can I would recommend making a working copy from a pattern that you try. But it's really.
These are really kind of like for especially in the
Here,
stitch
here.
world. Yeah, in the stitch world. Oh, each day with a grateful. Yes.
Start each day with a grateful heart. So we're kind of doing a lot of Valentine's stuff today. Look.
Nice.
And I'll tell you, for someone
It's
like
beautiful.
myself who's not really a cross stitcher or anything,
Yeah.
I could pour through those books just for the colors.
Yeah.
I just put them out on your
beautiful.
table.
Yeah,
Super
they're
cool.
beautiful.
That's why I say
Yeah.
this is coffee table books for you. That's what I was getting
Yeah.
to say.
They're so pretty.
I think I'm just going to
Gorgeous.
set these out at the retreat so people can
Yeah.
see them. I got it from Amazon. So you can go on Amazon and get her books. And
Are they good prices?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think it has you'll see it is British, but it's actually, in English. And
I hope she contacts you.
American is I think I paid $17.
Oh, that's
Well,
not
that's
bad.
nothing.
Something
for that.
like that.
Magazines cost more than that.
Yeah.
now.
Well, yeah.
Can you get it in hard copy?
I think
Do they
there's
do
like a
hard copy when they do these?
You know what? I don't know.
I will find out.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But there's 20 patterns. Okay,
Wow.
so $17
Well, it's probably better
on
to
sale
be
on Amazon.
flexible because then you can make your copies.
Yes, but this is less than $1 a pattern.
Wow.
You're getting a whole book for $17. So
Yeah,
you're not
exactly.
just getting a pattern.
Yeah.
And so, a good companion shortens the longest road. That's really nice.
Oh.
This one's all books. They're all kind of quotes, but this one is just more
Love
like
it.
a graphic design style.
Love it.
I love them. So
Love the colors.
go get these. Love them.
And
love
can
them,
you
love
get
them.
her fibers or her, threads? I'm still learning people, okay? Can you get these particular colors when you're selling these books? I mean, do they do
This is just
that?
DMC threads.
Okay, these are just DMC
These are
threads.
just, she just
okay.
uses DMC
It's not available
threads.
hardcover.
Okay.
Not available hard. Yeah, but see, a lot of people like that because they want to be able to do
Put
it
it down
and
flat,
do it.
yeah.
No, it's just DMC threads.
Okay, I didn't know how
However-
when you create a book like that, do you get your own threads and
So
stuff?
if you love what you see here and you like DMC, then what you can do is you go to Weeks Dye Worth or Crescent Color Works or Sulky, one of them, and find a color that you like, and you can substitute in.
Right.
Like,
Oh,
that's pretty close. That's pretty close.
Exactly. Like you could do the tree in that. Like, so you can substitute if you want to.
I think she knows
Overdye.
what she's doing.
You know,
Now, I will tell you
It's pretty-
something cool with
beautiful.
books like that. If you need them to lay perfectly flat,
Yeah.
like if you're going to get, I would keep a copy. I would buy 2 of these books of each.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
one
One
is for
to
the
say
coffee
pretty
table.
and one to use.
Because if you take it to an office supply store, they have a trimmer that will take just the very edge of the binding off. And then what they do is
really?
they spiral bound it, and then you can lay them flat but still keep the covers.
Oh, very nice.
They do that, yeah. So what
I
they'll
didn't
do
think you
is
could trim it.
they use the business card cutter. I've seen them do it. They trim off.
Wow.
A lot of people do it for the old game books, the hardcovers that are bad.
Wow.
They trim that edge off and then they make spiral bound. You can even do it with hardcover books so you can lay them flat.
Oh,
or
that's
flip them all
very
the way
cool.
back.
That's very cool.
And it only costs like $6.
Oh, wow.
Oh well, that's really cool.
Very cool.
But
Okay.
always have one for the table.
I see something coming.
I have just been. We've spent a lot of days,
Mhm.
which has taken time because I don't have elves. Jack's kind of an elf, and we don't have elves and helpers, so we have to
I have a
develop.
point
I
on
don't
this
have
year.
elves either.
We do have a little pointed ears.
I have a point on this
So
year.
I spent a lot of time. We've been reworking the patterns. This is my new pattern cover.
Oh,
It is now fully glossy.
Oh, this is so cute.
Per stores, there's thread listed on the back.
Oh, very nice.
So that when these go into shops, you don't have to open up the whole package in the shop to get to the thread colors. You could just turn it over to be able to
You
buy.
are so brilliant.
No, I'm not brilliant. I was just observant of the last time I was at my local needle workshop at Cross Stitch Station in Waynesboro, Virginia, and Terry was opening up one of my pattern kits for a customer.
Okay.
So then it doesn't look as pretty when it goes home with her.
Ah.
Because you had to take the whole thing apart to
Right.
look. And I was like, well, and so I asked the shop, I was like, Terry, would you like to have this on the back? She goes, I would love the colors on the back
Oh, perfect.
because then I could just do this and then I can help my customer more efficiently just be able to grab
Grab
it.
this thing.
And then as a customer, you get to go home with a nice, beautiful package.
That pattern. That is so cute.
So these are at Cross Stitch Station in Little Rock. These are at Cross Stitch Station, I believe, in Waynesboro, Virginia, and at Silver Needle in Little Rock, Arkansas. Now,
Nice.
right now, I have all of my patterns online in my Etsy shop at Happy Cat Stitchery, etsy.com
Mhm.
/shop
And the links
/
below.
Happy Cat. Yeah, links below.
Okay.
And so I might be disappointing some people coming up. I had wanted to make all of my patterns in paper form.
Yeah.
That will still be happening.
Okay.
And proof, here's one of them.
So cute.
However,
I love it.
to support shops, because we're going to be starting to take everything I do into shops, I'm not going to be on my Etsy shop carrying a paper version. I'm just going to carry the PDF in my shop so that I can support shops,
Oh,
physical
nice.
brick and mortar stores.
Oh, that's
and
great.
They can sell the actual paper patterns because, of course, then if I run a shop, then that would cut them down lower because I can run sales and make profit, and then that would hurt them who have to buy it wholesale and then do
Right.
a sale.
Right.
So in order to be able to further support stores, I am making everything into paper copies. And I might give some paper copies away as, I can give away
very
on
nice.
here. But in my Etsy shop, it'll only be PDFs after this because as I make each of these into paper, they're going into
They're going
stores.
Okay.
Which then
the right
you may
thing.
be able to go into one of the shop's Etsy stores. No, one of the store's Etsy shops. I got to be able to say it.
Uh-huh.
And then you could buy the PDF on Etsy or somewhere from that, but you'll be buying it from a shop.
Right.
So I can support you
We
guys.
have a student
There's
in the
a
background
question in
here.
the back,
Question in the back.
sir.
Was
This is
that-
actually a good question. It's
Well-
not one of my normal rambles. So I
Yeah,
guess
right.
it's true. I have turned the volume
Jack,
down.
you're already rambling.
Oh, there you go. See,
It's early. Well, the coffee's kicking in
If
now.
anybody, when they go to their local cross stitch shop,
Mhm.
can say, "Hey, look, we know this wonderful designer. That would really help us." And they can
Yes.
say, "Just go to happycatstitchery.com and reach out to contact, and Lisa will get back to you about carrying her patterns."
Yeah.
And I have actually, like for the Silver Needle, I've made the models.
Yeah.
Like I've
Yeah.
sent models to them. So yeah, please ask your local needle workshop to start carrying our patterns. I just want to show
Because
you
you guys
guys.
can help us out.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really pretty.
Exactly.
Look how well this looks now. Look how beautiful, and it's all like glossy now.
Yes.
And in a full, it's beautiful.
Love it.
I love it.
Love it. Love it.
This one, I think I showed this next patterns by Heaven and Earth Designs, Lisa Parker.
Oh, this is
But
super
I'm showing
cute,
this
too.
again because it looks like my cat Nima and my dear friend Lois gifted this pattern. Now, this is like 133 pages.
Wow. Wow.
It's like 2x3 or 3x4 feet.
Oh my gosh.
The cross stitch thing. I don't know if I'll ever get to it.
You will.
But look at this by Lisa Parker.
Oh,
I actually, even if I never did the whole thing,
it's so cute.
if I just did, this looks just like Nima. If I just did his portrait.
Put a little closer so they can see the
Oh, I know,
detail.
but I'm just saying I could just do a
It's so
cutout
cute.
of it. You don't have to do the whole thing. Look.
Oh, that
It
is
looks
super
just
cute.
like Nima.
Even has his little paws.
And it even has a sprinkle of white on the head, I think. So it
Cute.
looks just like my cats. I think you
I love it.
I didn't bother bringing the other.
How is the
32
Purr
pages.
family doing?
The Purr family's angry
Oh.
because the Purr family's not allowed to go outside when it's 13 degrees in the morning.
Oh,
Or I let them out for a minute while I'm getting their food ready, and then they all come running in for food. They're not allowed to go back out. Or it has snowed,
Mhm.
and we've had such harsh weather that
Yeah.
they can't go back out. And so the cats are done with winter, and they're ready for spring. And you and I are ready for spring.
We're ready for spring.
We're talking about like
Flower
those big
beds.
dinner plate-sized dahlias.
Yeah. Working on that. I got to
Actually,
order. Yeah.
So, spring is in the air.
Yeah.
Okay, it's totally not. We got 2 more months of snow, but it's in the air. This
Okay,
one.
what else is this? Ooh.
Wait, which one am I going to go with? I got things. I got things, people. Jack, how are we doing on time? What time is it?
I don't know.
I think we're okay.
9:04.
We're okay.
Okay, we're okay.
fine.
We're okay.
Okay.
We're kind of on a deadline so that Martha can
We're okay.
go do appointments today. I'm going to set this one pattern aside because I'm going to wait.
Okay.
I want to show this at the end, towards the end. Okay, so we're going to take this one. and put it down.
Okay.
I got lots of stuff. It is no surprise that I love patterns. I love all things patterns. You know, I'm going to just pull some of these out of this book. I have a ton of patterns by one particular artist.
Look how organized she is. You
No,
should see
not
how
really.
organized she is.
No, organized from a long time ago. This is here. I'll let you know this one.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
I
a
like that
freebie.
one.
This is a freebie pattern. I have a lot by Doreen Jones. I think
Mr.
this is
Robin,
Doreen Jones.
the mailman.
Yeah, if you go to a lot of your favorite artists' Facebook pages, they do giveaways. This was free.
I like that.
He's just cute.
Isn't that cute? I
How
like it.
cute. How
That's really
cute. Or is
Thank
that,
you.
who's that by? Wait. I want to make sure I'm telling you the right artist name. Mr. Robin is by, because I also have some here by Barbara Hammond. I want to make sure. Who is it by? I don't know.
Why don't you flip that around so you can see it on the back?
By, wait. Mama Witch?
Mama Witch.
No. Oh, maybe it is. Hold on. Produced, copyright. Oh, Mama Witch Cross Stitch.
Oh,
Oh,
I
I love that name.
I lied. I thought this was by. See, this is why I wanted to check. Oh, no, it's not. Mama Witch Cross Stitch. Here, I'll let you show it without the glare.
Without the
I
Yeah.
love that name, by the way.
Mama Witch. That's adorable. Mama Witch. So, Mama Witch Cross Stitch. I just thought.
super
That's
cute.
a freebie. Someone sharing. That's just a little freebie. And a lot of times,
what do you
places
mean
have
by
freebies.
freebie? You just get offline and
Yeah, it was on their Facebook page. And this
Wow.
one even has like a little envelope, little
yeah,
heart on it.
perfect
So,
for
you can
Valentine's.
just download it for free as a thank you to people.
I love it.
So if you can't afford a ton of patterns, because patterns, you buy a lot, they add
They're
up.
expensive.
There's a lot of freebies. Doreen Jones is one of my favorite cross-stitch designers. If you keep on her Facebook page and her fan Facebook page,
Mhm.
every week she gives away free Fridays. There's
Nice.
always free patterns on there, tons of them. So
Wow. Do it.
look
Do it.
around. Another favorite designer of mine, and I'll let you show this one. This is the
Okay.
little one. This was the Christmas Mystery Sal, and you can get this on
Is this a
Creative
big
Poppy.
one? Or is this all we got?
Yep. You can get this on creativepoppy.com. It came in 3 parts, but that very center part there, that's what the pattern looks like when it's all done. So now you can get the whole pattern
Oh, that's really pretty.
from creativepoppy.com.
Love it.
And it was downloadable. And I'll have you put that back
Yes, I
in
will.
for me. And it's by Barbara
Making me
Anna.
work today.
I'm gonna make her work it, girl, because we have a
Girl.
lot of patterns. This is by Stitching Spell,
Mhm.
and there's an obvious reason why I had to have this.
I like that name
Because
too.
it was stitching spell and there was going to put a spell
It
on you.
said it's okay. So I bought this from Stitching Spell. It was designed by Wild Catchers.
Ooh.
Huh.
I hadn't heard about that one. I think it's called. I was looking for the actual proper title name, Cat Calendar.
Mhm.
It's obvious why I bought this one.
Oh, this is super cute.
Get to show all of the little ones on there because it's all little cats. It's all the month of the year, and it's all little cats.
Oh, I love that one in the center with its legs. It looks like a log.
Yeah, in May.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
that's
like that
really
one too. I was looking at that one.
Just going up slow so y'all can see. Hopefully I'm not going too fast.
Pattern Palooza.
Pattern.
But I had
Palooza.
to buy
I love that.
Just little
That's so cute. I don't know what that thunder is in the background. Just ignore it.
That's all right.
Is that Marion in the kitchen?
No, that's probably Bruce in the kitchen.
She has a husband.
He's alive.
He's very elusive.
Yes.
He has been spotted.
He's a ninja.
He is a
No,
ninja.
he's an invert.
He's an introvert.
Introvert, not invert.
He's an
That
itty
too.
belly button.
That too.
He's an itty belly button.
This is really bad when we're doing it. I don't know if we should do 8 o'clock in the morning.
I don't think we should try this again.
Okay, here's this one, Stitching
this
Spell.
is cool.
This one's more goth,
Uh-huh.
and I just thought it was a really cool, it's a sampler. We don't think of, everybody does samplers
Yeah.
and they're like very colonial,
Yeah,
but there's
that's
letters.
so
It is
cool.
a sampler, but you could take this one, this pattern, and here's a pattern, here's a pattern, here's a pattern, 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 pattern. You can make ornaments. You don't have to do the whole thing as a big sampler if you don't want to. This would be great for a Halloween tree, and I love this one.
I love that
I
spider.
love
That's cool.
I
love
like
the
the
spider.
border, the top and bottom border.
Yeah.
Look at the bats and skulls along the top of the border
Yeah.
there. So just remember that when you're looking at patterns,
And you could make this, because it kind of
just do
reminds,
pieces.
you could actually, you don't have to make it in a black and white. I mean, I know it's printed black and white, but when you do your pattern, you could do all kinds of colors on it too.
You could do, but I would definitely choose a background fabric that's like modeled,
Right.
whatever shade you want.
Right.
I personally like black etoile to stitch with because it's black and it has that little bit of a shimmer, and that would be really, really pretty with this.
Really neat.
You could use the classic Colorworks over dyed threads that I have tons with, and then everything would have little variegated colors in it.
Yes.
It would be super cool.
Pretty.
Super, super cool. All right. I'm making Martha work. Okay, so I bought this next pattern not for the pattern. This artist has a whole series of patterns, like a ton of different patterns. I bought this because I want to learn how to make the overall finishing.
Oh.
Okay, so this one is called Ice Fashion.
Ooh,
You
this
buy
looks
these, it's a
cute.
cross stitch pattern, but it's also a Christmas ornament tutorial. And this is by Living on the Rainbow Cross Stitch Patterns Collection. Now, Living on the Rainbow has an Etsy shop, and they have tons of these in different formats. Like you can do a whole village. Look at the pattern. So you make the round.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, how does that
Do you
set up?
see the top?
Yeah.
It's felt.
Oh.
But the pattern also shows you how to make the whole thing. I can't remember if there's like a video on this too. But
I'd
she
have
has
to have a video.
a ton, like a Santa's workshop. She has all of these different patterns, but you can buy like a whole village and make this ornament to hang on your tree, or you
Would
can
it be
actually, you can put this
cute?
along the fireplace, just like set it down.
Yeah.
I really wanted to see how she was doing the tops. So I bought a couple of patterns of hers just because sometimes you might not, I think her patterns are adorable. You might not want the pattern, but sometimes it's good to buy the pattern because you get the finishing.
Right.
If it's something that you don't know
Right.
how to do and haven't seen before. So look at how that's,
That is super cute. I
That'd
don't
be
even
a
know
cool
how you
little
make that.
village display. That'd be great.
Yeah.
it make a beautiful display. So I think she is super cool.
Yeah.
And I'm going to
I
tell
like
you,
it.
everything I'm showing you, I will make sure, it's going to take me forever to write up. I put links below in the
Mhm.
comments. I always put comments with every video, even though like
Right.
YouTube, when you look, it only shows like the top sentence. If you click on that, the drop down.
You'll
Everything
see.
is spelled out with where we get stuff, or if we know, who the artist designer is, a link to their Etsy
Mhm.
shop. And speaking of that, just subscribe.
Just subscribe. We're trying to get to 800 people. Come on now. Please.
We
We're
have a
only
lot going
36
on.
away from
We're
800.
36. Call your friends.
Speaking of friends, can I talk to y'all about something?
Oh, you're still
So-
my friend, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I got a message from a friend of ours.
Oh,
Dear Leah, who has made the beautiful shawl that she gave you for Christmas. That
Yes.
was just stunning. And
Gorgeous.
she's made I have scarves and shawls
Gorgeous.
by her, and her work is absolutely
gorgeous,
stunning.
gorgeous.
I told her we're saving this because she was going to do this at 800. I'm like, no, we're not. We're going to save this. She wants to make a shawl to give away.
They're beautiful.
Now, I have
the
a problem
camera
with
doesn't
that.
do it justice.
I have a problem with that because it's like,
This
it's so
woman
much
is
work.
legally blind, and she's making this, and she wears these little special glasses. It's amazing.
yeah, but she just makes the most beautiful work, and it's
She
so
does.
much time,
Yeah.
and it has such a value. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't want to give one
Some
of
of
those away.
her
I mean, it's not like a
shows are in
small
museums.
pattern. I mean, yeah, it's been shown at Carnegie Hall.
Yeah.
They've been shown all right. Their work is beautiful. So I don't know. That might happen. We may do a giveaway of one of her shawls, but that's going to be like maybe, I said maybe for 2,000 or 5,000 viewers or
Come
something.
on now. Subscribe.
That's pretty incredible.
It is very incredible.
I was like, girl, why? But she does a lot of that because she
She's so
loves
sweet.
to do it.
She's so sweet.
But she likes to make, I mean, just like we like to make things, she likes to make things.
Right.
And so she does it.
And if I'm not
she gives
mistaken,
it
I
away.
think one of the shawls, just the yarn alone can be upwards of $150.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
At
she
least.
spends a ton.
This is not one of those like $30 items. This is like a $500, $600 item.
This is museum quality.
And
It's beautiful.
I don't even know how many hours.
Yeah.
Dozens and dozens of hours of her. And that's
And their
just
shawls,
really nice.
they're so light and they're just so comfy to wear. They're beautiful.
It's all amazing. So I don't think she should do it. And if she does it, can I make a fake person so that I could
Use it
be
for
in the
yourself.
drawing and use it for myself? I don't know. I think she might be up on that though.
Yeah.
I think that she might get suspicious. I don't know.
She's like,
I really want it though, because I'm still going to steal yours.
Okay.
I'm going through patterns as we talk. Okay. So the next thing, and I think that's the majority of what I have left. Not all of it. Well, not all of it. I just have a couple here.
There's about 50 of them.
There's a huge pile here. I love the Witchy Stitcher.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Witchy Stitcher. You know what? I'm going to actually say that for a second. Hold on. I'm going to switch.
We're holding.
Because there's a pattern over the patterns I have set aside to show at the end is Witchy Stitcher. So
Okay.
let me go back. Oh, look, Martha. I have a whole bunch of Halloween things in here. Ooh. I know.
She's showing me all these cool things.
I have a secret folder of things I would like to maybe do for our stitching
Don't
event.
show them.
No.
Don't show them.
No. Secrets. Okay, so last week I was saying this is Tiny Modernist. I lied. It's not Tiny Modernist. The things I want to show you are Satsuma Street.
How do you say that again?
Is it Satsuma or Satsuma? It's like
I
an
don't
orange. Satsuma?
Satsuma.
Satsuma Street.
Uh-huh.
I love the designs by Jody Rice. They're all amazing, and I'm actually working on this one right now. I have this one I'm working on. These are ornaments, and you can buy these as a kit. But then I found out
Is this going to be for our tree?
yes, for a Halloween tree for the event.
Yay.
You don't have to buy the kit. You can buy just the PDF.
Oh, wow.
Which is really awesome.
Love
Now, of course,
the
kit, you
colors.
get the little sparkly sequins and stuff, but you can get sequins yourself. I have some. So this one is One-Eyed Jack.
Jack.
How cute is he? I love him.
He's cute.
It does look like a rummy tummy.
He's
So
so
I'm
cute.
actually doing this pattern right now.
Okay.
Hold on.
How difficult is it?
Really simple.
Is it?
These are pretty great for beginner.
Something like for
Stitchers.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, you could do it.
Oh, look
You
at
could do
that.
it.
Aww.
What is this
That's
one?
super
Wise
cute.
Guy? Wise Guy. These are all stitched on perforated papers, and you cut it out. And they're all about 3 by 4 inches. So if you got a sheet of perforated, I used black perforated paper. I just got some in the mail. You could take it, the sheets are 9 by 12. So you could cut it into quarters, and one sheet of paper can do 4 ornaments, which is super nice.
Wow.
I'm going to go through these with you. So
Okay.
I'm going to let you hold that one up again.
I love that one.
I
love
love
the colors too.
sugar skulls. Here's the next one. Actually,
don't
make a
wanna
like
mix it
little
up.
crisscross pattern thing there. This one is awesome.
Oh, those are super
Was this
cute.
one Till Death, I think?
Yeah, we had a wedding here that I did sugar skulls.
I love sugar
And we had
skulls.
lots of candles and lots of...
Dia de los Muertos.
Yes.
Day of the Dead. This one is the Pumpkin King Nutcracker.
Oh, that's super cute.
How great is that one?
Oh, I love it.
This one is super cool, and you really have to look at the little teeth on this one. Goth Moth.
Goth moth.
Look at the center up close. See the teeth on the skeleton?
Oh,
Goth
yeah.
Moth.
Love it. Because you're a designer, how do you have time to design and do all your creativity?
This is a problem.
Yeah. How do you do that?
I don't know. If I ever
Because
figure it
people
out, I'll
ask
let
me
you
about
know.
making a cookbook, but I don't have time.
That is the problem.
I'm preparing.
It is. We don't sleep, and that's why I'm not being able to put new things in my Etsy shop right now because
takes so much time.
It takes so much time, and we're trying to do our taxes, and we're trying to make the designs for doing magazines, and then we're trying to do redesign like pattern covers and logos.
Popular.
Not
She's
enough.
popular.
So I'm trying. We're getting there. It's a lot. I don't even know. Now, a lot do have test stitchers and test punchers, and I am going to have to get to that because in order, they don't have time.
You want me to do the test?
I will test your food.
Okay.
Here's this one, Miss Fortune. That sounds like a drag queen name.
Oh, I love
Miss
that. I love that
Fortune.
hand. That's so cool.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah. The eye.
Ooh. All right, Nevermore for Edgar Allan Poe. I love all things.
You know what I
written.
find so interesting? Everybody has such a cool, different style.
Everybody.
There's nothing
Yeah.
alike, and that's what I love.
And it's all adorable.
Yes.
Bamper. I love all the cat ones, of course. This is the first one. That's why I was doing the one-eyed Jack first, because it was a cat, of course. Okay. Slither.
Uh-oh.
You have to say it
That's
that way.
basement.
There's extra S's.
Slither.
Extra S's. And then this one, House Guest.
House guest. Oh, bed and breakfast.
How cute. I know. How adorable is that? So these are all by Satsuma Street, and I love them. And if I'm saying that incorrectly, and it should be Satsuma instead of Satsuma, I don't know how to say it.
Tell us.
I need to go Google that now on pronunciation. But yeah, you can now. All of those are available in our Etsy shop.
Nice.
So you just go to the Etsy shop, and if you don't want it as a kit, then for $5 you get a PDF of it, and you can order it from Mill Hill Beads. Makes the thread, and not the thread, the perforated paper.
Oh, nice.
And so these will be ornaments for
there's
the
a
Halloween
question in the
tree here.
background.
Question in the back, sir.
I think we saw this particular designer when we went out to
At Nashville Market.
and
She's
I
there
remember
for you.
looking at her kits. So her kits are adorable.
Oh, they're beautiful.
They are really.
I don't have one to show you because I did them already. All the ones I got, I did. They're beautiful.
They're beautiful.
really well done. It's like you want to get them just to get them.
And when
Yeah.
you have them finished, they're even more beautiful. And so an entire tree of these, it's going to be fantastic.
Where is she from? Is she from Tennessee, or she just was in the show in Tennessee?
Oh, no, she was at the show. She was at the Nashville Market, which is the big needlework expo every year.
I want to go to that. That'd be fun.
It is fun, and it's really drool worthy.
Yeah. Take a big wallet.
And then, of course, I was on Etsy looking around. I really need a babysitter. Okay, I do. This is by Sasha
Ooh, this is cute.
Turasheva. Did I say that right? I hope I said it right. I don't know if I said it right. Anyway, look,
Aw,
Yo.
how cute is that?
that is super cute.
It's
Your
so
cats
pretty.
can model. Your cats can model doing
But
that.
look at all the little flowers. Like, it's just very beautiful and sweet for fall. It's not all monster. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I just love it. I really should not be allowed on Etsy, though, because there are so many gorgeous things on Etsy.
And then
I
you
want
can't
it
make your
all.
punch needling.
And then I can't get it done because I have all this, and I
I
just
say that
waste my
wrong, don't I?
time.
Punch needling.
Punch needling, sure.
Punch needling.
But what I'm doing, like with these for the tree, by the time my day is over and my brain is so exhausted, I can't design by 11 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night because I'm just shutting down.
Right.
These are already designed for me, and so I'm working on these at night, just kind of like my brain dump because they're happy and they're colorful,
Yeah.
and then it's planned out for me. I don't have to make it, and so
think about it.
I've been working on these
They're super cute.
at night
Super cute.
because I have to start now to be ready by fall. But we know that as stitchers
Yes.
and and punchers.
Punchers and stitchers.
You don't
and-
work on the Christmas one right before 2 days before Christmas because you won't have it done. We work on
Right.
it
Exactly.
all year round.
Yep.
Okay, so another massive. I am a massive fan of the Witchy Stitcher.
Mm-hmm.
Love the Witchy Stitcher. We have shown you guys a lot of her Witchy Stitcher Sal that is going on right now, which are cryptids.
Yeah, they're cool.
You may have seen a lot of the Witchy Stitcher's other Sals because like one of them was Universal Monsters. So there's all these cute little monsters, and that was really, really, really popular.
Uh-huh.
Chopping Mall was another one. So they did it with like Friday the 13th. And you say that these horror characters, but they're like little tiny cutesy little characters they make out of it. Well, this year was a cryptid stitch along. And so we have shown you, I'm going to show you the first ones that you guys have already seen real quick, but just as a reminder, this was the Mothman.
Mothman.
Ooh, Mothman's about
I've
2
missed
hours from
Mothman.
here. The one that makes me, oh God, this one's just, I find this so funny.
Yeah, that is funny.
Nightcrawler, but it's also
Nightcrawler.
Haunted Pants.
Haunted Pants.
So funny. Here's Enfield Horror. We have the Jersey Devil. I think he's very cute for a little devil. Look at him. I don't know why I find him cute. But
He's very cute.
I think the Jersey Devil
He
is
looks
very
sweet.
cute.
Yeah.
I do not see chupacabras this way, but a chupacabra could be a lizard lope, because nobody knows what it looks like. So we're not quite sure what it
Kind
looks
of
like.
I can't think of the name. I'll come back to you about it.
Okay, here is,
The thing that lives in the woods.
you can read this for me. You
Okay.
can read this one. This
Okay.
is the Hopkins Goblin.
The Hopkins Goblins are reported real-world alien species and cryptid. The first sighting was in 1955. We were all not even thought of then. Near the towns of Kelly and Hopkinsville in Christian County, Kentucky. The Hopkinsville goblins were reported to be small humanoids with goblin-like appearance, hence the nickname given to them. They are described as either gray or green in color and have many superhuman abilities, such as levitation and rapid speed. The sightings supposedly inspired the movie E.T. and the Pokemon Sableye, and possibly the Denzians from Denizens.
Yes, it's two. Oh, wait, they spelled it wrong.
Yeah, Black Ops to Zombies. I don't know.
They did spell it Denzians.
Source.
Denizens. That's
Okay,
really
this is from
funny.
Kentucky.
But it was supposedly one of the inspirations for E.T. I didn't know that.
But that was really cute. It's really
Okay,
cute.
the next one's the Loveland Frogmen, also known as the Loveland Lizards.
Ooh.
Now, this one I thought was really kind of fun. Wait, this one is from, they're near Loveland, Ohio. They
Yes.
started being seen in 1955 and was recently seen in 2016. I just think
I
it's
know
big
some
frogs.
lizards
I know a lot of lizards.
that I've already cited.
They're bipedal frogs, and it's made evident due
What
to their
kind of frogs?
bipedal.
Bipedal.
Mm-hmm. So they like to walk around on two legs instead of hop around on four. They're known for their leathery
That's the word
skin.
for the day,
I know.
bipedal.
And denzians, which they totally spelled wrong. Denizens.
And you can see this.
They have webbed hands and feet. The creatures have frog-like heads, obviously, with wrinkly skin. So the frogmen are reported to have the physical ability to use sticks like tools. However, they also have an ability as they can use those sticks to emit sparks like a wand. So they're basically Loveland frogs, they're magical giant frogs. But I don't think I want to meet them. So if they're big, these massive giant
I think we have some living by
frogs
our
on 2
pond
feet?
like that.
Could they shoot their tongues out and eat you up, grab you with their tongue and you'd
They
be gone?
could, and you'd be deliciousness.
I don't know about that. I might spit Jack back
And they'll
out.
say, have to have some salt with that.
Okay, I was going to bring one of these today because we have a flying version of this at our house.
Ooh.
Literally, we have a flying version. So this is a jackalope,
Okay.
which is really funny. Those are those of you out Midwest and you go to the drugstores and around you see these rabbits with antlers. Well, we have a stuffed flying jackalope.
Okay.
So it is a pheasant with wings and a tail and pheasant feet and a rabbit body and head and antelope. We actually have one because my in-laws brought us one when they were traveling out in the Midwest.
Well, isn't that nice?
Yeah. So we'll have to show that sometime.
Yeah, I think you should show it.
It's kind of creepy. So have you ever seen a jackalope? There's a little jackalope. That one looks like a vicious jackalope.
Oh, that's
Kinda creepy.
funny.
He's kind of creepy. The oldest sighting comes from a 16th century painting.
Wow.
We all
This
know
is
what this
cute.
guy. He's kind of cute though. A yeti.
Uh-huh.
There's one. He's kind of adorable.
He's cute.
This one though, an ahool. I don't know if anybody has seen an ahool. I gotta be careful how I say that. Look at that creepiness. Okay, hold on. I think I can see this. It's a winged cryptid. It supposedly is from the jungles of Indonesia, and the name ahool comes from its distinct cry. Ahoo! That's what they do. Ahoo. How would you say that, Martha? Some people say it's a giant bat. Some say it's a flying primate. I personally think it's a flying fox, which is a flying. Well, it looks like a bat.
This is not
It looks like a fox
fox.
bat, but no. It's reported
Its
to have
eyes
a,
kind of look like a fox.
it's reported to have a fanged ape-like face, dark eyes, red-skinned, leathery
Ew.
wings, and oversized claws. It is supposed to have a wingspan of 12 feet.
Oh my.
Lord. Which is twice the size of the largest bat, which is a flying fox. They have about a 6-foot span.
Wow.
It's said to live in the deepest parts of Java, although supposedly.
Java, they must be having coffee.
I know. There have been reported sightings in North and South America.
Very interesting.
Okay, this one we don't even need to describe too much to you, but you also know about the Loch Ness Monster.
Yes.
Okay, this
Cool.
next one. Okay, this is making me laugh every time I see this one. It is called the Dover Demon, but the way the writing looks like, I keep trying to think it says the Dryer Demon.
Those are the lost socks. Yes. Those are the lost socks.
I keep thinking about it's the lost sock creature that's living in my dryer. I can't
That'd be a
help
cute
it.
pattern, the lost socks.
I know. It's from Dover, Massachusetts.
That's one. I like that one. That one's really cute.
Mostly seen as they're little humanoids from the 1970s, and there's been multiple witnesses.
I know a lot of
Wonder if they were
1970s.
partying before him. Yeah, with the green juice.
Uh-huh.
It has glowing eyes, a large head, and a small stick-like body. It looks very much like a little alien. They don't seem to be associated with UFOs, and they wander about on their own.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not very nice to
They
not
are
associate with UFOs.
As I say, the Dryer
I love
Demons, the Dover Demon. I say it's a Dryer Demon.
Cute.
This one's a fun one. This one reminds me of Dune. Did you guys see the movie Dune or the series Dune? Where is it? Okay, here. Do that one.
You ready?
It is the Death Worm.
Do. It's looking at you.
The teeth are pretty creepy on that one.
It is pretty creepy.
Where's that one from?
That looks hard.
Where's he from? Mongolian Death Worm. Well,
where did you? Yeah, the
it's from
Mongolian.
the Gobi Desert.
Yes, traveled a long way. I love the etching around that too.
It's it's a bright red worm, 2 to 5 feet. It shoots out acid.
Ew.
Wait. What does it say? Yeah. Oh, and it'll turn everything it touches yellow and corroded. And it kills at a distance by means of electrical discharge.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the main antagonist in the Tremor series called Graboids. Oh, of course.
I was about to
they
say
were
it.
based off the.
I was about to say
Tremors.
it sounds like a Kevin Bacon movie,
Yeah.
Tremors.
Yeah.
Well,
like
the Tremors movie is based off of
That's
Mongolian
right.
Death Worm.
It is. Now we know, Kevin. Shout out to you. You should come see us.
Except in the movie, they were a lot bigger.
Yeah.
They were a lot bigger. Okay, this one is close to my heart
Okay.
because it's close to us. To go to WVU, when our son was at college there, we would pass through Flatwoods,
Okay.
which has a really nice
Flatwoods.
Fiesta store there. And I would go and buy Fiesta wear.
Oh, nice.
So there is the Flatwoods Monster. Have you heard of the Flatwoods
I have
Monster?
not heard
I
of
have not
Flatwoods
seen
Monster.
him, but I have heard about the Flatwoods Monster. It's also known as Braxy from the Braxton County Monster or Frametown Monster. I don't know why they call it Frametown. Oh, because it is
Because
sighted
it's
in the
Flatwoods,
forest of
Frametown,
Flatwoods and Frametown, West Virginia.
Flatwoods.
Okay,
Frametown.
supposedly it was 10 feet tall and 4 feet wide.
Oh, wow.
song like that.
You got your southern on.
Damn, it feels like it. It has a cowl in the shape of an ace of spades with 2 glowing eyes and was wearing an armor-like dress. Now, I've
That
heard of the
sounds
Flatwoods
stiff.
Monster. I have never heard of it wearing a
A
dress.
dress.
Maybe it was on Project Runway. I don't know. I like the arms.
I like the arms too.
I have never heard of any monster wearing an armor dress. That's a new one.
Would it be steel or would it be soft?
I don't know.
Fabric.
I think it
Armor
would
dress.
be more like the samurai armor. It'd be plated.
Oh, be
Oh,
plated,
I could
yeah.
totally see that. It
Or
was
could have it's right when you just did that reminded me of wrestling, like the WWJ
Yeah.
belt on it and stuff. Maybe that's what it has. It's the it's WWJ, right?
I don't know.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
okay.
Shout out to our wrestlers.
Well, this was seen in 1952 by a group of young boys, and it let out a series of hisses. The children were also violently ill, victims of some sort of poison gas emitted by the creature. Or could have just farted. Subsequent visitors found no trace of a saucer or the monster. Boys and
Oh
gas.
my gosh.
But
Well, it was with a bunch of boys.
It was a bunch of boys. They could have made themselves very sick.
Yeah.
But the other visitors, they did notice a sickening, burnt, metallic odor that could not be explained.
Oh.
Some say you can still hear hissing at the forest edge. So I'm wondering if there was it's the forest edge. There could have been some kind of gas emissions or
I
something.
think you
in
should
the
write
area.
scripts for movies. I think you could do that. With
What?
these.
Oh,
Scripts
this could be a
You're
total
so
movie.
good. So
Flatwoods Monster. Raw.
Flatwoods Monster.
I want to go see him because he's not far, just like the Mothman. I'm
But
just going
don't
to
tell
say
them that. If he's that close, they may not come for the Stitcher.
But maybe the Mothman is related.
Maybe.
Maybe he's the flying version.
Of the Mothman.
Well, the Mothman is the flying version of the Flatwoods.
Oh, okay.
And maybe this is the special gay cousin that has better style.
Oh. Maybe. Maybe.
Obviously, because he has a samurai dress.
I love it. I love it.
Now, if you guys are fans of Pirates of the Caribbean and one of the movies, I think it came.
Oh, this is cute.
Here you go, is the Kraken. You guys know about a Kraken, the deep sea, basically
that's
giant
cute.
squid that
Yes.
sucks down boats in its wake.
That's right.
Love the
Scary.
Kraken. So now there is only one more left
Okay.
to it. Now, after this is released this coming week, which today's, I think it gets released today, the 28th. Then you'll be able to buy, if you want to buy the whole series, you'll be able to buy it from the Witchy Stitcher, just like you can buy Chopping Mall and Universal Monsters.
Great.
And I have seen people who have been stitching this, and it's really cool. If you want a neat Halloween talk about piece, this would be cool to do and put on your fireplace and put it up. And it is.
I know
really
somebody's
cool.
fireplace that would look really good over. It's really high and tall walls. And
Who would that be? I don't know. I forgot the other piece
oh no.
by the Witchy Stitcher. I have done other Witchy Stitcher pieces, and I have one hanging because I just leave it out all year, even though it's Halloween.
Her
It's
house
kind of
is
like
so cute.
a matching cousin to this one. I saw this one last night, and I got this one. So this is called All Hallows Bat. It says All Hallows Eve. There are several along these lines of a cat, like a vintage-looking cat, some vintage jack-o'-lantern ones that are long like this. And when I say long like this, so they on 14 count, they stitch out like a long rectangle about like this, but it makes like a really nice presentation that you can do like a series of them, which is really fun.
That'd be
They're
really cool.
really fun. And he's just like an old vintage creature, like from the 50s you would see. I think he's adorable.
I love it.
I do hers in the black etoile, and I do the shiny orange etoile too, and bring out the colors. And it makes it more like festive fun to add the glittery shimmer to it. So I want to do everything with black etoile. Like I love that thread.
Yeah.
Because it's just a nice
subtle color.
It's not like total glitter, but so anyway, so there is this one. Now there's two other ones I wanted to show you that I put here because we're kind of starting to celebrate Valentine's.
Yes.
And it's kind of the
month
theme of your
of
tree.
love.
Which ones do we have here? Let's see. Take that one.
not
And I'm going to
sure.
take this one. Oh, let's do that one because this is another one by the Witchy Stitcher. And I love this. And now next year, because I don't have time this year,
Let me show.
I think I need to do Halloween. I think we all need to do Halloween.
Oh, that would be so cute.
This is a brand new one by the Witchy Stitcher. I had to have it. It's 3. And so you get all 3 patterns.
Oh, that's super
And
cute.
it's only like $5 for all 3 of them.
Really?
So seriously, it's like $1.75 a piece.
Wow.
And so it's 3 different versions. And look how cute
They got little
this
hearts.
is. And so the little one in the middle, it is like a little pink and black and a little cutesy.
That's so cute. I love
Halloween.
the frame too.
It's just
It's
adorable.
really
It's
cute.
just ridiculous. If you love Halloween and you want Halloween, you want a little Valentine's Day
Halloween. I like that.
It's
Speaking of Halloween, I have Halloween treats for you.
well, you know what? We're going to show that after this last pattern.
Okay. Oh, this is super cute.
Yeah. New artist to me,
Okay.
Mrs. Peggotty Arts.
Mrs. Peggotty Arts.
Peggotty.
Peggotty. That sounds like she needs to come for tea.
I know.
Mrs. Peggotty, will you please come to tea at Hillcrest Mansion Inn?
Okay, so
we will take care of you with the butler and everything.
gotta go check out her Etsy shop. She is definitely classically book centered.
Okay.
So
I like it.
think Alice in Wonderland and the Mad Hatter's Tea Party or Jane Eyre. Anne of Green Gables. So she will
Nice.
take all of these characters, and she has paintings, and she has coloring pages, and she has cross-stitch patterns, and she has a very, very distinct graphic style. And it is a lot of fun, and she really needs to do a lot of illustrations for books because maybe she does, and I don't know. She's fabulous.
We'd love to have her come as a guest.
Mrs. Peggotty Arts, and I bought this because
where is she? Do you know where she's at?
I don't know. I feel like she may be English.
Oh, English. Okay.
But it feels very English. I don't know. I know. You know where she is? She's on Etsy.
Okay.
Mrs. Peggotty Arts by Elizabeth Stonich. I bought this pattern.
This is really cute, Elizabeth. This is really
It's
cute.
very hard to decide because this pattern also comes as an orange version. But I got the pinkish purple because I was feeling very Valentine's. And I love the Mad Hatter's Tea Party.
Let me scoot out so you can show
I love all
better.
things Cheshire Cat.
I love that.
I would fill my house with Cheshire Cat things because my house is already filled with Cheshire Cats.
Right, real ones.
How fun. Look at the crazy face.
I love the teeth.
He's adorable. There is an orange version of this, but I wanted this
So
pinkish
cute.
purple version. I would do some of this with a toile because you could really make those eyes sparkle with it, which would be really fun to have like a little bit of a glittery look.
I love it.
I'm in love with We're All Mad Here. Hello. It's my whole life in that quote right there.
I love that. So when are you starting on that one?
I don't even know.
You got new threads.
Once I do want to do this one, but probably once I finish the Halloween ornaments, then this.
Super cute.
Because if I start this right now, I'm not doing any other
You're
work.
getting off of schedule.
I love it. I love the way he looks, and I'm just going to sit here, and that's all I'm going to do.
He is super cute.
So go to Miss Peggotty Arts because
And
there
how do you
are
spell Miss Peggotty?
Peggotty.
Okay, Miss
And
Peggotty.
or just go in the comments and look for the video, and you can click on it.
She probably has tea with the queen.
Beautiful Etsy store, beautiful graphic
It's
works.
really nice.
And her cross-stitch patterns are fabulous. There's another one on there I wanted. There's a cute Mad Hatter, but she has one of Edgar Allan Poe with a giant raven.
Oh, how cool.
And it's like kind of a little bit of a cartoony style. And I was like, oh, what? I love Edgar Allan Poe and everything the raven too, but that captured my little heart.
I love it. I love it. Cute.
It is very peaky, Valentine's feeling.
I love it. And fun and happy.
Peaky. Jack still has some candle. This is the last pattern I'm going to show right now. Jack wants to show you some of his little candles, and I'm going to have him come over here. And the reason why I say that is so really I can do secret snacking. Secret snacking.
Should I?
I want to see.
Show?
Yes.
Do you want to do treats first?
Yes.
Okay.
Seriously, because I'm going to go move aside and
I'm
eat.
coming up. Whee! Magic.
I want to eat the treats.
Okay, so this was kind of, I'm just getting into the Valentine's mode. So you're going to have to hold your cookie up because I don't want to get a heart.
Good, because I'm going to eat this cookie.
So
See,
this
is the
this
white frosting.
Okay,
They're
how
pink.
about, pick that one up there too, a little heart.
Okay, this one. This is gold.
Yeah, it has gold sugar
It's
on it.
hard to see the gold and the sugar.
So what I have here is chocolate cherry shortbread cookies. So it's different. I make a lot of rustic looking things because it's real. And so, it's all done by hand. I put
Is it dark chocolate?
We have dark chocolate in there. We have white chocolate in there. We have fresh cherries and put a little bit more chocolate on top. And then I did some pink sugar dusting and some gold sugar dusting. I am going to have these for a local florist also. And I will have them available if anybody would like me to ship them nice little Valentine boxes with cookies as well. So I might even just give a box away if we can get some more people to come and subscribe. Anyway, what do you think? How do they taste?
It tastes like more needs to get in my belly. That's what it tastes like. Well, it's just, I am just getting, look, there's chunks of chocolate. Can you smell the chocolate? I can. I'm glad that you put the icing on top, though, because I like my cookies dipped in icing.
It's real.
Now, Jack loves shortbread. I love shortbread. He really loves shortbread. My goal, though, is for him to show the candles so that I can eat all the shortbread.
Okay.
And that is why I wanted to do this now, because I'm really going to go and snack. Do I have to save
away
him
now?
some?
Maybe just one.
I don't have to.
Maybe he's already had one. We don't even know it.
Maybe.
I have not cheated.
Well, I'm going to go
He's
cheat.
being good. He's being good.
This
so
is-
I get to see some new.
This really is
Candles.
just a ploy.
Absolutely.
That's okay. At least it's recording.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll go after this to see if it's hopefully the other
As soon as you got up,
part.
it just went off.
Okay, well, explain what you said.
Hi.
We had technical difficulties.
Mhm.
Lisa's phone
I'm eating.
was full, so she had to delete some old videos that have already been posted. So we're back.
Hi.
And I'm still here. I'm just off camera snacking.
Okay, so I have, well, there are technically 3 new scents.
Okay.
One is one that I had done for your candle, but I now have it in a clamshell for a wax melt.
Nice.
And that is called Pinkies Up.
Oh, pinky's up. Okay.
Pinkies Up. It is a perfectly steeped white tea leaves
Ooh.
with rose petals. So I have this, and you can see.
So cute. I love the packaging.
Now I've cut that's why this is, I cut this so that we can look at it.
Yeah.
And the thing. Now, this right here, the ones I'm showing are soy, but we're moving to coconut wax.
Oh, okay.
So when we actually launched
Interesting.
the
Coconut wax.
the coconut wax one is more, it's more environmentally responsible.
Okay.
And it's also, it holds color better and it throws scent stronger.
Ooh, I like it.
So what we're showing you here is soy wax, but when we launch this line, probably in a few weeks, it's going to be coconut wax.
Oh, good.
Okay, so this one is Pinkies Up.
Now,
Okay.
last week you gave her a candle for her birthday,
Yes.
but you were going to make another candle to give away, another small candle. Have you done that yet?
I'm not waiting for. I have the coconut. I have a coconut apricot wax that I use for candles. They're specifically for that. That should be here any day now.
Well, that is what you're going to draw a winner
Oh,
for.
let Martha.
Okay, we'll do
Here.
it.
All right, so we're going to be giving away a candle made with coconut apricot wax. Apricot or apricot? Is it both
Apricot.
ways? Apricot.
Well, in the South, we call it apricot. In the North, it's what? Apricot.
I'm going to call it beepricot because everybody else is it's a beepricot.
B, like B table instead of A table.
Yeah. And so this is going to be,
Here,
so
we got these in here.
see who we're going to, this is for the Pinkies Up handmade candle.
Sorry, I dropped whoever it was.
That's right.
Okay.
And
The
it
winner
going
is,
out
drum
to-
roll, blah, 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 to Anne DaCosta.
I
And
scribbled
DaCosta.
this morning. And DaCosta.
Yay!
Yay! And Costa, do, 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 do.
Set that name aside so I
Okay.
have that name.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
And that's for this coming, the one that's coming
Yeah,
out.
so basically I'm gonna make a candle for you of Pinkies Up, which is white tea and rose petals. The rose petals actually come out a little bit
roses
stronger.
smell so
Now I
good.
did adjust the recipe a little bit to have a little bit more of a hint of white tea. What do you think? I told you. So and it was only.
People, I'm telling you, this smells so good.
And here's the thing:
And you can flap this.
How do I put this? I don't usually cook, but I'm really good with putting scents together. And so that's how
He's
I
a
cook.
very good cook. I've had some of his food.
He
Don't
is
let
an
him send
excellent
help.
cook,
Yeah,
and I
he's-
just want him to cook more.
The way I cook, and I don't know if you do this, but the way I cook is I will, if I'm working on my own recipes, I will actually just hold spices up and I will smell them with whatever I'm cooking.
Yeah,
and I do this.
see, yeah.
And if it smells like it goes right, it'll probably taste right. So that's how I do it. So candle works for me.
I think another thing you could do is we have a very famous restaurant that just recently the man retired. I think maybe you should buy that building and you can
No.
open your new restaurant with your candles and stitchery. And,
No, we just like coming up here and eating your food.
okay, good.
So,
I love this.
so this is going to be the candle that we're going to be sending out to Anne
Love it.
DaCosta.
You're gonna love it, Anne. You're gonna love it.
Now-
It's delicious.
I will make the candle as soon as the wax comes in, but it takes a full 2 weeks for it to cure.
Okay.
Again, because
Mine's curing right now.
yours will
Last
be ready
week.
on
Monday.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, by the time things get into the Etsy shop in a few weeks' time, everything that's in there will have already been cured before it
Yeah.
gets
yeah, when we go to sell these, everything that goes out the door will have already gone through the curing process.
Right.
One of the problems and I've seen reviews of different wax melts and things, and one of the things that people do is they start a store and they sell quickly, so they're pouring the wax and putting them out there.
And they're not ready.
They're not ready, so they
No.
smell great out of the box, but as soon as you melt them, the scent goes away.
Right.
And so my idea is to not let anything go out until after 2 weeks, full cure
Oh,
time.
that's good.
Because I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, and we have anxious neighbors because Henry told me yesterday he wants some candles. He needs more candles in his house.
Oh,
So
We can bring some.
Yeah.
So the next one, let's see which one we do this. Okay, this is a re-envision. One of the first ones I did was called Blurple.
Blurble, yes.
It was a maple apple bourbon type thing.
Yeah.
I readjusted it, and so what I did is I added in some Macintosh apple scent to it.
Ooh.
So there's already an apple undertone with it, but I wanted to bring that apple out more.
Okay.
So this is more like
so creative.
It's like a maple-based. Imagine a maple-based apple, like a maple baked apple,
Right.
with a little bit of tart and bourbon.
Ooh, nice.
And so this is what this one looks like, and you can kind of see.
What is it called, Jack?
This is called Mountain Hooch. Mountain Hooch.
Like apple.
Now you have to say
Jack.
Mountain Hooch.
Mountain Hooch.
Mountain Hooch.
I grew up here, so this, yeah.
This is normal here where.
But I'll let you open this brother. And again, I've already cut the sides so that you can do it. It's these clamshells are weird. You have to open them from the back.
Thank you. Okay, help me do that.
See the back
Okay,
here?
I see that.
And all the clamshells are like this. It's really weird.
Oh, that is Mountain Hooch if I've ever had one
Can
before.
you smell the apple more?
Yes, I do.
That's what I wanted. I wanted that to come out.
Yes, indeed.
I love the scent of that one.
Yes, I love the scent of this one. This is definitely a hoochie mountain going on.
You sound like you're from Charleston.
Well, I might be from Charleston because I am a proper lady.
You got to get some twang to be from.
Well, there we go. We can do that because we live here, so it's okay. So I love it, Mountain Hooch.
And because when I'm really
I'm
tired,
kind of a
my
hoochie
accent
mama,
comes
so
out anyway.
Hoochie mama.
Hoochie mama.
So
I love it. Okay.
now the next two, one of the things I really like earthy, herb-based
Yeah,
scents
because you're a good cook.
Yeah, because that's what I like,
Yeah.
and that's one of the reasons why the book by Emma Congdon, I love everything earth centered.
Okay.
That's me, and that's Lisa. That's what I like.
And why
I'm
you like
centered.
the idea of the cumin flavored candle scent might be interesting to you.
Yeah, and so I
And
love that.
by the way, Jack's thinking of that. I still have the coffee one that I still have not lit, but it's in our, melted, but it's in our parlor. And yesterday, I still have it in this little container. I have it open, and it smells so good in our parlor. And you just walk like, oh, who's making coffee? It smells so good. And I thought, it's not. It's the candle.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's really lasting a long time. So these really work. They're awesome.
There's a lot of study that goes into it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not something you don't just get the scent, melt the wax, and pour it. It's.
I think
you have
once
to-
people start getting these, you're going to be so popular that we're going to have to put them in a store somewhere.
We're going to redo that. So I'm going to help her do the back. I like to do some renovation type stuff. So it's gonna be fun.
Get your.
So this next one is one of my favorites.
Okay.
The last one is my all time favorite.
This is one of the favorites.
Is one of the things I like to do is I like to do cleansings with smudge sticks.
Right.
And which is basically a sage. Sometimes you can throw rosemary, you can throw lavender in there. I've even seen some with a little bit of eucalyptus, whatever. And so anyway, I wanted to come up with something like that. So I found a scent
and this
that
is more
worked.
earthy.
Which issue, if you actually let sage, a smudge stick burn in your home, but this you have to do closer to an hour to let it go. You actually scientifically proven it kills the majority of the bacteria in your house that's in the air.
Well,
Which is
we
really
need to be doing that,
interesting.
especially during COVID.
I know. I thought that was really interesting.
That is very interesting. And I know that rosemary, it will help your sinuses because my 90-year-old mother sniffs rosemary to keep her sinuses clear. Just saying
Now,
that.
What I will say though is I do not use. I love essential oils, but I do not use them in the candles and stuff because when you burn candles with essential oils, or if you melt waxes with essential oils, there's a lot of them that are not friendly for pets.
Especially cats who have more of a sensitive.
Yeah, so-
And they,
system
even like
than we
probably
do.
children, I would think.
So I do not use those specifically for pet safety. Okay, we had a little more technical difficulty, and Lisa has cleared her phone once again. And we were talking about sacred space.
Right. Yep. I'm excited.
So this is sacred space, and I did kind of it's an interesting blue with a drop of forest green in it. So
If you hear that noise in the background, I have someone cleaning.
we're back again because once again we have switched phones.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
This
so
is
we're
like
back.
the
down to
third or fourth fourth time that the phone
third or
is
fourth time
switched
now.
off.
We're down to the last one, which is my favorite.
Yes.
And I don't know how much was caught before the debacle, the phone debacle. But I grew up
We're
in
talking
the
about
mountains.
fairies.
Yes. Maybe they're doing it. They are tricksters.
Yeah, they are tricksters.
Oh, that explains a lot.
So I love fairies. I think fairies are the coolest creatures. And in my mind, they are real.
Okay.
Because, the truth is, a lot of stuff that happens in nature,
Yeah.
you just don't have explanations for. So maybe they created fairies as an explanation.
Yeah. The fairies are taking care of things.
On top of the mountain back here, Four Mountains, what it's called.
Right.
The mountain right behind us here.
That
There
one.
is.
I just call it Hillcrest Mountain. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, as you get to the very top and you drive across, there's an airport up there.
Right.
And it's the highest
There's airport
on the East Coast
on
or
the
something?
East Coast. Yeah.
Functioning airport on the East Coast.
If you want to fly in with your plane, we'll be glad to come pick you up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then what's really cool about it is they're on the drive across the top of it. It's about 2 weeks out of the year. There is a fern glade in the forest. And you can see it. If I can find some pictures, I'll see if we can put it in the video.
It's really beautiful.
You have to get to the right time. It completely changed my life because I drove by the first time we saw it a few years ago, and I felt the hairs on my arms go up.
Ooh.
And the sun was coming through the forest, through the leaves, and it lit it up. It looked like something off a fantasy.
Oh,
movie.
wow.
It's really cool.
And I was like,
Film
oh my gosh! So we
directors,
turned
come
around.
here, film.
And we
Stay
came
in
back,
Hillcrest.
and it is absolutely. If I can find the pictures, I'll have Lisa maybe post it somewhere, maybe in the video or something.
That'd be great.
It was stunning. So anyway, since then I've always loved fairies, but I love the whole earthern magic kind of thing. I just think it's just as fun. I love it. So anyway, the last set is my favorite, and this one is dedicated to my fae friends.
Okay.
It is lavender and white sage.
Oh,
But
nice.
what I wanted to do is I wanted to change it up a little bit, so I added a hint of Palo Santo.
Ooh.
So Palo Santo wood is Lisa's favorite scent.
Uh-huh.
The fragrance oil that I got in, it was a little more floral than I like.
Okay.
So I was trying to figure out a way to use it.
Right.
So I used it with the lavender and sage, and it came out wonderful.
Oh, nice.
And so anyway, so this is called Fae.
Faye.
And it is a beautiful,
Love the color,
like
lavender
a
color.
lavender, light lavender,
Yeah.
and you can see the gingham,
Gingham.
gingham.
It's
And
like
so-
it's gonna be a movie.
And this one, as I was smelling, I'm like, oh my gosh! And I don't make soaps. Eventually,
Kingdom,
someday,
the land of the fairies.
I think this made a great soap smell.
I think so. Okay, I can't wait till he makes soap.
This one's pretty strong.
Ooh,
Isn't it neat?
that's neat.
So it's you can really smell the lavender in it, but the sage mixes with the Palo Santo.
The Palo
and
Santo, I can smell the
it
Palo
really
Santo.
gives kind of an interesting combination of
This would
flavors.
make a nice perfume or cologne.
Mm-hmm. So I wanted to make some that weren't
very
just
nice.
that weren't just bakery related or whatever. I wanted to have some different
Sounds
scents. But this one is called Fae.
I love it. And who's it dedicated to again?
My fairy creep, my fairy friends. My fairy friends.
Fae friends.
Yeah, my
Fae
fae
fairies. Fae fairies.
So now here's something I
Okay,
wanted
I
to
love
show
it.
you guys. Or you all. I wanted to show you something neat. Now, all of these are the standard packaging you get. You can find these in Walmart, different, mass production companies make them. Everybody on Etsy sells, with these. But my problem is these hold about 2.75 ounces of wax.
Okay.
Sometimes 3, depending on the density of the material. But for some reason that just doesn't stick with me. I'm like, I think people should get more for their money.
Yes, exactly.
So,
you're very good at that.
I did research and I found a clamshell that actually holds up. It's not quite, but it's close to being twice as much. It holds 5 ounces of
Okay. Oh,
wax,
nice.
which is
Lasts
nice.
longer.
This is a mock-up. This is not, again, this is just colored wax and I just dumped it in there. So it is not pretty, but I did it as a
To
show.
show the size.
So this, when you compare it with that, you can see the difference.
Yes. Oh, yeah, definitely.
And thickness, it's a tiny bit thinner,
Yeah.
but you get 12.
More product.
You get 12 cubes for it. Now, I
Wow.
usually have a safety label that goes
Right.
around this pack, so you don't even see this part. But you can see that has 12 cubes in it as opposed to 6.
Right.
So you'll get, and this is going to be a coconut wax blend.
Oh, nice.
So what's going on Etsy is going to be these.
And your
Oh,
little
right here.
beautiful. More
And then-
for your money.
Yeah, and it'll have the same label, the same gingham label.
Gingham.
And the other thing too is we'll have samples.
Okay.
So I found a sample company that will do it's 1 ounce. Now
Oh,
this I
nice.
just had a little left over, so it usually will be full.
Okay.
But it's a clamshell too. And this one opens from the front.
Oh,
Go figure. Yeah.
the sample.
But you can see
Very
it would
cute.
actually be filled. It would be filled all the way to the top, and we have some sort of little label on the front.
Right.
But this will be the samples that we
Nice.
send out to people, and if somebody wants to try them,
And
we might
maybe we can
have
do a
some samples.
giveaway with some of the samples too. Yeah, great.
Aw.
Now, the other thing, and Lisa doesn't know this, she knew that I had bought the wicks and different things, and I'd ordered some extra wax, but I just ordered some candle tins to test.
Oh, nice.
So one of them are going to be one of them is 8 ounces. It holds about
Are you
5 ounces.
going to have
away.
that for us next week?
They're coming in this week,
Oh, they're
so
coming in
yeah.
this week. Yeah.
Who knew?
Who knows about the postal?
So we're gonna get this in, but I ordered a couple different sizes. One of them is 8 ounces. One of them is 4 ounces, so it's a little bit
Okay.
smaller. But then I ordered these little ones. They're like 1.5 ounce or 2 ounces.
It's a great place to put in a bathroom.
Yeah,
Kind of
and
hide it.
they're gonna be small.
Uh-huh.
So my thought is they would make great little 3 gift sets. So
Yes.
you could do like let's say we did the peppermint bark mocha, Java vanilla, and jitter beans.
Oh,
you could do
nice.
like a little coffee set.
Oh, that's super cute.
Or the way Etsy works is you can actually go through. You could pick one of those and say, I want this one, this one, and this one,
Mhm.
and they would just
Make
come in
up
a
your
little
own?
set. Yeah, they can make their own little set.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to try that and see how that works, and then we'll see how that goes.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So this is going to be cool. 5
Yep.
ounces is a lot more,
Love it.
and that way
Love
you
it.
feel better about it. And I've actually taken these and let them cured enough to where I can test with them,
Right.
and they break apart so easy, and they're less messy than the
smaller
6.
ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Because the top of them is thinner, where the overpour is thinner
Yeah.
than these, so it snaps easier.
Nice.
So, do you wanna-
Delicious.
Give away anything for next week, Jack?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Well, now here's what I'll say. If you like the Fae has a floral tone to it.
I'm sneaking
So the filet has
The fillet.
The filet of Fae has a
Filet of
That's a
Fae.
whole other scented candle. Fish fillets.
so
The cats would love them.
So my thought is, why don't we give away some of these new scents? So we gave away a candle. This candle is going to be made pinky.
Yes.
Why don't we do? We could do.
Where's our bowl?
Lisa packed away our bowl.
No, that's okay, because we'll pick next
Can
week
we-
the names.
Yeah.
Well, how many do you think we should give? So I think maybe Fae and Sacred Space would be really cool.
Okay, sure. Because we've done the other one. Yeah, let's do. Okay, we're going to give away, if you're interested in this one,
Fae
Fae.
and Sacred Space.
Sacred space. Yay.
And
So,
so,
you could say Fae
Okay.
or Fairy. Fae or Fairy. We'll take either. And then Sacred Space. And we will pick these names by next Thursday, which, okay, wait. Tuesday. Is it Tuesday's the
Yeah.
first?
Yeah.
Am I right?
The first is Tuesday. Uh-huh.
So
We're having
please
tea
comment
here.
below
Yes.
by February 3rd, 2022 by noon. Yes, by noon, in case we tape early. And then please let us know, you can comment for both of them. But please comment, and you gotta like and subscribe, and you gotta be in the continental US. I'm not shipping these to Europe,
I can't email them.
and we can't email those. So, but please like and subscribe. Are you gonna be serving these at your next tea,
Well,
Martha? Your little
yes.
cookies?
So my little cookies, I have pictures that Lisa will put down on the list as well for subscribing. If you subscribe, I'm going to send 2 boxes
Aw.
of my cherry chocolate shortbread with gold sugar dust on it. Very good.
So,
I think you should put some with the white icing because
And
those
we'll
are my
have some with
favorite.
white icing. It'll be a selection with white icing
Yeah.
and pink icing. And,
I like the icing.
well, it's actually chocolate. It's actually chocolate that goes on top of it. I will send 2 of our viewers
Aw, that's
for
nice of you.
Valentine's. So, how about hearts? Sorry. How about hearts? Comment. But we got to get to 802 because we got
Subscribe.
that on the list too. Come
and
on
the good
now.
thing
Wow,
is,
so
the ones that I already have poured of these,
Yeah.
they will be fully cured by February 9th. So next
Ooh,
Thursday,
perfect for
by the time they
Valentine's.
ship
No.
out,
Yeah.
they will be close enough to being cured that you can actually use them. You don't have to wait.
Feel the
That is
love.
awesome. I know.
And see how natural this is? This is the natural heart. This is not, cookie stamped by hand.
It's all good.
It doesn't matter because it just went in my belly. Because if you notice, there's a lot less cookies on there now. And Yeah. So I've been snacking while they've been talking about candles.
It's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. No, I'm not embarrassed.
I mean, look at that. That thing.
Not as many now.
And we had 4 of these stands full until she went over there. That's what's left. And maybe it's 5. It's about 12 dozen.
Yeah, y'all know he's lying. Now, give me a little bit more time. He might not have been lying. Because I love cookies and stuff. It's so bad. But we're going to keep working on stuff. And we have... for those of you who still want the Let It Snow pattern, I didn't forget about you.
Yay, let it snow.
It's just sitting on my table because I am trying to meet the magazine deadline. So it's coming. It's coming. There's lots coming. Do I say that a lot?
No, just lots.
There's just a lot.
It's a lot of.
And that's not even including all the stuff happening up here,
latte,
Monica.
we need to do a candle called something with lot of latte. I just made one up.
Got a lot of latte.
Got a lot of latte.
I kind of like that. All right, I'm going to go get some more latte. And Jack's going to go finally eat what's left of the cookies.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
We will
I
miss
blame
you.
the dryer devil for that eating up the cookies. That's
dryer
pretty
devil.
much. See, you hear him in the background.
Yeah.
Do you hear that sound? That's the dryer devil trying to sneak into the kitchen to get the cookies.
We could not have timed that better.
That's right.
know. Well, it's me. My timing is impeccable.
She has the power.
Ooh. Some stuff. Until next time.
Next time.
Bye.
Adios, amigas, and adios, amiga. I can't speak Spanish.
I'm just going to keep this.
Whatever. Do 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 do.
Bye.